Random Wednesday. It's the father of Q. It's about that time. Headlight time. Now, I've never done this before, but I'm gonna give it a go. It's just after 10 o'clock in the evening. Had a bit of a hectic day, but what better time than the present, right? I got the gloves I'm gonna be wearing while changing them. I got the tools that I got with a T30 head for removing the headlights. And then I got my C8H7 LED lights. I'm hoping it's the right one. It's the first time I do this, but yeah. Let's give it a go and see how it goes. This is gonna be fun. Random Wednesdays. So now we get to the technical part of how to remove this headlight. Again, yes, guys, I know my engine bay is extremely dirty. I live in a very dusty part of the world, guys. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. Right now, I'm just looking through those Torx head keys, and I will be using the T30. The T30 is the one that's used in order to hold the headlights in place, and here you can see me undoing those T30 screws. Now, that said, there are only two of them that hold the light in place. There's another one that looks like it's a T20, if I'm not mistaken, in size. And that one sits between the two T30s. Now, much as it looks like it's connected to the headlight, do not undo that one. It had me a little confused, but it actually does not grip onto the headlight in any way. So yeah, once you've removed these two screws, you're basically done. Also, right behind the headlight on both sides is this connector clip that you need to remove before you can push the headlight out of its place. Now, this part of the process is called confusion. I had no clue what was going on. I had taken the T30s out. I had taken that connector clip out. So according to the videos that I had seen, that's all I needed to remove in order to get this light out, and it just was not budging. It wasn't coming out as easily as they made it seem in the videos that I'd seen. It was just difficult. I literally tried pushing from the back, pulling from the front, and it's such a smooth part of the car that it really is very difficult to get any kind of traction from pulling it from the front. I was trying to figure out if there's screws maybe that I'd missed, or if maybe that other smaller T20 had something to do with it. Nothing was registering, so I just kept at it. I tried different angles of pushing and pulling, but nothing was happening. Little did I know that underneath the lights are two clips that basically hold it in place. So after wrestling with this light for a while, eventually it came loose. It looked like it was breaking the way it came out there, but I was just glad to have it out and in one piece. So with the whole headlight unit on the table, it's a matter of literally unscrewing a couple of Torx head screws. You just loosen them up a little bit. You don't completely remove them, but once you've loosened up those two Torx head screws, then you can literally turn the clip that is holding the old light bulb. It'll turn a little bit and allow you to extract the light bulb. You then use just a little screwdriver to sort of pop the old light bulb out of the socket that it is sitting in. That is the socket that you're going to need in order to plug in your new headlight. In my case, it was those LED headlamps. So here I was removing the halogen bulb, which is the old standard one, very tight fit. But there I managed to remove it, and it didn't look like it was in bad shape, but obviously it was dead, so it had to go. Um, at this point, you literally have to open up. There's two clips on each side that remove that little metal piece that holds the halogen bulb in place. You remove them, and once you've removed them, that literally allows you to just take the LED light and plug it straight into that socket. And that's what then feeds power to the light and the fan that sits at the back of the LED. So, not too difficult, really quite easy, really straightforward. So after having done some work on the headlight, I had to put it back in place. Now, the nice thing about doing this work is once you've done the work on the left hand side, when you have to do it on the right hand side, it becomes pretty easy because you know exactly what you're looking for. You know exactly how things go back in place. And this is exactly what we see happening here. We literally have the the headlight, trying to align it with the clips that hold it in place at the bottom, and also just trying to look at the panel gaps and make sure that things fit. As soon as I had sort of rudimentarily put it together, I just had to test the lights out, and oh man, those LEDs fired up, and I was super excited. Did a bit of a happy dance there just to make sure that I can crystallize the fact that I made it this far, as far as fitting these headlights is concerned. Now it's back with the T30 bolts. Obviously, the connector is already installed because, well, you could tell that because I managed to switch the lights on. So now we have to screw in the T30 bolts, both of them, hold the light in place, and make sure it doesn't move. Panel gaps are very important, and when you've removed the light, it's very easy to put it back in, but misaligned. So, you know, you want to make sure then that when you take a look at how it is that you put it back in, that it is as aligned with what the car body actually looks like as possible. If you don't do that, you got serious problems. You're going to have lights that are rattling, that are shaking, and it could even affect the light bulbs themselves. So that's me making sure that I've got it nice and tightly screwed in, making sure that the connector is properly connected round back. Here we are 2 hours later, and at last we managed to figure it out. Um, yeah, 2 hours to change light bulb sounds pretty excessive, but it's my first time doing it, so you know, cut me a little slack. Um, and I've basically realized that I need to buy Q some completely new headlights altogether. There's a dust cover missing at the back of one headlight. The other headlight, where you're supposed to click in the ring that holds it in place, has it's melted off and it's seriously damaged. I'm gonna have to take a look at switching out the headlamps, but yeah, we'll see what options I've got in that instance. But as it stands right now,
The headlights are repaired. I now have LED lights, and they're working beautifully, beautifully. I'm very happy. I'm completely bushed. It's midnight right now. Um, I need to sleep because in the morning I'm driving off to Jersey. So yeah, random Wednesday on a random Wednesday. So still Math Town. First rains of the spring are going on outside. I'm gonna go sleep. My name, still not important. What we're doing here definitely is. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Comment in the comments down below. Just let me know what you think of the work I was able to do here today. Please don't forget to share this video with friends of yours. I encourage them to subscribe too. Let's continue to grow our base. We've just crossed the 50 subscriber mark. So yeah, we're trying to get it to grow way bigger than that. But yeah, that's the work we're doing right now. Yeah, cube, right? It doesn't end. You think you've done one thing and there's always something else to be done, but it's okay. I'm tired right now. I'm going to sleep. And I will see you guys in the next episode. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. My man Cube, back like he left something. Oh yeah. Ooh, those LEDs are nice and white. I like that. Lovely.